Hello there. Today we're doing some more geocaching because we've not done too much of that, and the first cache should be right in there with all them nettles. Well, I see it. So, if you can see that, it's a blue container, and that's going to be hard to get. So I'm going to have to suffer. Only cost getting stung by one nettle. Also, I'm going to go log it over by that bench because, yeah, much easier than logging it. Actually, I probably could log. Ah, well. And that is the log signed. And back cache goes. Alright, on to the next one. I've not actually been this way. Pip! Oh, Pip! I just want to explore. I might do some experimenting with the chapters thing, so maybe I'll actually put that in. Because I've got the summer holidays to experiment with the channel. So if I have put time the chapter things in, then you can skip to the next geocaching thing. Or maybe you do want to watch me explore. I think I'm supposed to go up this way. I haven't mentioned yet. Pip, come here. We've got Pip with us again this time. Pip, say hello. Say hello to the camera. She's not been on the channel for a while. Oh, this bit's going to be nice. Is this one of them bushcraft shelters? I think it is. Just not. I'm guessing it's fallen down a lot. Yeah, a lot of that's fallen down. So, yeah. Is that supposed to be the path? Because I can go that way. I need to check the geocaching app because I don't know where the next cache is. There's absolutely no caches this way, so I'm going to go back down. Maybe the fun way where I trip on the stick, don't know which one I tripped on, and slide all the way down. I might have to put my cache in there. Make my own, because that is fun. This would also be a nice spot. Ooh, I could actually make a little shelter here. Just rest a few fallen branches off some nice trees. Put them onto this. Clear this bit out. That might make nice little bushcraft shelter to sleep in. Oh, this bit is actually so nice. Anyway, on with the show. So the name of this next one is Troll Bridge or something. I forgot. I forgot exactly what it is. I'm going to assume it means this bit. So let's have a look. I have done this cache before. I know that. So yeah, I mean, when I did this, it was a long time ago, all the way when I was in school. Second school I went to, so about when I was 7, 8 or 9. So yeah, I've done that, but it's been a few years. So I'm not sure exactly where it is. I mean, it's by a big fallen branch, of which there are a lot, in a tree trunk, of which not many. Not a single one in sight. Well, I don't know about you, but I think this screams geocache to me. I should really start bringing tradables, because I bring this bag. I just don't bring any tradables, because I have a nice collection of fossils that I never look at, so they might make good tradables. So next video, I will bring them, or I will laugh at myself maniacally. And it has been signed, Sailport. And on we go. I believe the next one is in that sort of area. Come on, Pip. I've been thinking about my thumbnails recently because I've got something that I think works quite well. It's just I'm curious what you guys think of them. I think I need to go the other way. So I think it's that way. You know, let's do a bushcraft shelter review. Oh, this would be nice to stay in if it's extremely dry. Otherwise it would be very wet. I think that would have been made about the time that would have been made when I was doing it in school. About that time. It just seems most of the other ones have been annihilated really, which is a shame, because it was quite fun doing that. One of the best parts of primary school. Here is another one. Not too sure whether this one would be the best in the rain. What, has this one been used? There's a bunch of charred charred sticks here. We definitely didn't do that when we were building them. We would have burned the whole forest down. Also, another nice thing. It's just a bird box or a bird feeder. It's a bird box. I don't think it's in use. Very cool. And here's another one. Definitely wouldn't use that one. And if I remember right, this will be where I got the first proper thumbnail I made. Yeah, I had my phone about here. There's a big puddle of water. I stood on that, and Holly tried to knock the phone off. Which, I mean, if she did, it would have broke the phone, so I'm glad she didn't. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Need to be careful about not missing the next cache. And also careful about not falling, because that would be hilarious. But I wouldn't have it on the Wolfhang, most likely. It's very rare that I actually manage to get my funny falls when I'm recording. So, yeah. And if I do fall, I hope I get it on camera. This tree has fallen since I've last been here. And very boggy part. Slightly overshot. I think this could be it. Overgrown, of course. So hopefully it's very easy to find, and hopefully I don't get wet doing so. I think this could be it. Well, I would presume this is the cache. going to be very difficult to log this one. This is quite a resistant log. It's very damp, but I'm guessing it's some kind of waterproof paper or something. Interesting. So these next two, probably the last two in this area, I might try and find some other ones, if there is, outside of Canonbie. Well, not inside of Canonbie. Well, not on the actual insides though, because I don't want to go in the actual insides of Canonbie. That might not end too well. Guess it's time to follow. Very nice overgrown path. I've missed these so much. I think I need to go into forest, so guess this little ominous bit, Holly, definitely seems like the best option. I've vastly underestimated the pain of getting through these tiny little branches, man. These are so annoying. It's gonna be much more difficult the other way, but this is probably gonna be quite dense and probably the same amount of difficult, so oh well. Okay, maybe I overestimated the difficulty of this. Maybe Pip though. Maybe it's difficult. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pip. Good girl. There we go. Try not to. Come on, Pip. I feel like I'm supposed to be on a different path. A vastly different path. Go. This bit's a whole lot more inviting. Well, there is an actual path, which is annoying, but I might be able to find this cache easier now. Okay, I'm really confused as to where this cache is. Okay, so this one's really difficult to find, and I'm just not going to do it because I think it's on a very old path that does no longer exist, and that is just going to be way too much effort. Man, this is getting overgrown. Very overgrown. Last time it was barely anything. No, it's very overgrown. So much different. Okay, this is where the next one is. And let's see. Okay, just had a nice little talk with someone, which is very nice. Talked about geocaching, which was very fun. And so yeah, this is our next cache. And yeah. Alright, let's get this one logged. Logged. Very nice. Lovely. Now the next one I'm going to do, going to be going all the way back, and that's actually in Canonbie, so I'll see you there. Why is there a completely random brick right by this tree? Is there a geocache under it? Is there a geocache anywhere here? I sure should hope it's not in the stones that are submerged, because then the cache is probably submerged. There's also glass. Not very good for dogs. Must be by this tree. I would have to guess it's by this tree. Somewhere. I don't think this one is in its spot, so I'm going to see if there's another one that we can look for, so we can end the video on a find rather than a did not find, because that would not be fun. Doesn't seem there's any more caches in the area, so I'm probably just going to film an outro, then make a thumbnail. Holly does not like the fact that I've tied her up to that for the past bit while I've been searching for that cache, but she's supposed to be on the lead, so I had to. Holly just got the lead a little bit wet, which is not fun. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. It's been quite a fun one back in Canonbie. Definitely is quite a nice area to be making videos. I've only made 2, but they've been 2 of my favourite videos on the River Esk. That's just beautiful. I love being around the River Esk. Has some of the most beautiful spots I've seen. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this very fun video. I know I have. If you did enjoy it, like and subscribe, always appreciated. Oh yep. The most challenging one of our time so far. Second is probably. Funnily enough, they've both been in Canonbie. Oh, what's that? Ollie? Oh, no. What's that? Oh. 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 That might be it. Good job. I hope that wasn't too bad. Usually is, so I don't think it'll be any different.